This video will give you an overview of the career management support that you'll get throughout the Greenlight Career Advancement Program. So, just as a high level, the Career Center operates off of a three-phase career development model. You'll see on the left-hand side the first phase of reflecting and ideating on your career direction. The middle phase, once you've identified your career direction, is the engagement phase. And that phase, you're really working to address any gaps you have in your candidacy for a new opportunity. The Greenlight program, though, really focuses on the execution phase, meaning executing an effective job search, executing effective interview strategies, and networking strategies. So this is the context within the Greenlight program is operating. The Greenlight program also is operating off of the overall expectations of the Carlson Business Career Center, the CBCC. So these three items, I'm going to read them to you. The first expectation that we have for you in the CBCC is that this is your career advancement journey. So you are the driver of the process and the outcome. We can't do it for you. We also expect that you're going to follow the process, follow the Greenlight process, have a bias towards action, and maintain a growth mindset. Sometimes the job search can be difficult, it can be slow, it can be unexpected, but we expect that you have a growth mindset and act. Finally, we expect that you stay in touch with us. We can't help you if we don't know what's going on, and so that you're in regular communication with your coach so that you can stay informed about opportunities and how your search is going. We may be able to give you ideas of what you could do next if you are stuck. So we don't expect you to go alone, though. So the rest of this time, I'm going to be talking about the different supports that you have through the CBCC. There are three main elements of the Career Center: graduate coaching, employer relations, and operations. The grad coaches is who you'll probably talk with the most. If you work in my programs, the part-time and online MBA programs, you'll be working with me. If you're in one of the other programs of a Greenlight coach, you will be likely working with them throughout your search. Coaches are responsible for one-on-one coaching, workshops. So we're a great team, 6 professional coaches who have many, many years of experience. The next service is the employer relations team. The employer relations team is the employer-facing side. This team works closely with our employer partners. They are engaging with them, they're proactively reaching out to them, they're figuring out their strategies, their hiring strategies for the year, what kind of events that they're going to coordinate. And so they oversee all employer activities at Carlson. They're an excellent team, currently have 5 professionals called employer relations managers. And finally, we have a solid team of 5 operations team members that will help with all the operations of the Career Center. They often are helping with large events such as networking nights, career fairs, and so our ops team is here to help you as well. So 3 teams that can support your search. Here's a picture. You can see the faces and the org chart of our amazing team. I've worked in multiple career centers, and this is the strongest, most well-resourced career center I've ever worked in. Specifically, these are the 4 coaches that help students that go through the Greenlight program. So first you'll see me, Will O'Brien. I work with part-time and online MBAs. I'm also the lead for the Greenlight program. Then Coach Bridget Marty. She works with students in our Carlson Executive MBA program, or SEMBA, our MBT students, and our Masters of Supply Chain Management. Coach Stephen Glom, not only does he coach the full-time HR students, but he also coaches the part-time HR students as well as other students. But the part-time HR students are the ones that would be participating in the Greenlight program. Similarly, Coach Aaron Chamley also works with multiple programs. She works with our MABA students and our MAC students that go through the Greenlight program. Here's an image that is just a sample of other coaches that will support you, especially if you're going through case interviews. But this is an image that shows some of our contract or functional coaches. And while this is an outdated screen grab, you get the image and the idea of who is also out there that can support you, often alums who have deep industry expertise. We also have a very robust website, so lots of on-demand resources. I highly recommend that you bookmark our Z site, z.umn.edu/CBCC-grad. This website is built out to cover lots and lots of different subjects, everything in your job search and more. I've highlighted a few, so when you're in the slide that you can click on things like career exploration, resumes, networking, and so forth. Another tool, online tool that you'll use is Handshake. Handshake is our career management platform. It's now mainly used for signing up for career events, such as the events that the employer relations team is coordinating with employers. It also is where you'll see many jobs and internship postings. So I highly recommend that you download this app and bookmark the Handshake page so that you can also use this and build out your profile, build out your Handshake profile, similar to a LinkedIn profile, but employers who are specifically looking for Carlson students using the Handshake app can find you through there. Also, bookmark the A Plus scheduling website. A Plus has replaced Handshake for scheduling coaching appointments, and you can find the link here in the slides. You can go there and schedule your follow-up coaching or coaching whenever you need, such as if you have an interview coming up or have a salary negotiation conversation that you need to go through with a coach. Use the A Plus to find appointment time slots. I want to talk a little bit longer about our employer relations team. So team is formally known as business development because the employer relations managers are very proactive. They're not reactive. They don't wait for employers to reach out to us if they have an opening. They reach out to the employers and ask what their hiring plans are, how they'd like to engage with Carlson's talent. So they lead employer events such as info sessions, site visit, campus interviews. There are 5 of them, and they cover 25 different industry verticals. So if you click on this link, you can see what industry vertical is covered by each of the 5 members of the team. They are experts in industry and company insights and have excellent networking contacts. You can learn a lot more about all of the functions of the employer relations team, and you can also set up one-on-ones. Once you look at the org chart of the industry verticals, if you see that there's an employer relations manager for an industry or a function that you're interested in, you can set up a one-on-one with them to talk more about their insights as well. We have lots of events to support your career search. And so we sponsor over 200 events annually. These are often employer events with alums or employer hiring managers or recruiters. So these events are always posted in Handshake, and that's where you can register for them and learn more about what opportunities make sense for you. Again, do not search alone. We've got this awesome team of 22 that can support you. We're looking forward to helping you throughout your time in the Greenlight program.